Chapter 9, Models that Work. There's no need to reinvent the wheel. There are tried and true models and plans all around. Healthy 3C models can be found in almost any size church. So here are a few excellent examples. First, there's the Microchurch Network by David Ferguson. The Microchurch Leadership Path of Dave Ferguson's Exponential is a comprehensive guide for those wanting to become effective leaders in microchurch settings. With an emphasis on developing new believers and encouraging the growth of existing congregations, the Exponential program is designed to provide individuals with the skills, tools, and support they need to succeed in their ministry goals. Beginning with the role of an apprentice, the Exponential program offers a platform for aspiring leaders to learn from experienced mentors. Through hands-on training and personal guidance, apprentices gain valuable insight into the fundamental principles that help them become microchurch leaders. This training phase focuses on instilling foundational concepts such as developing healthy relationships, building trust, and fostering a sense of community. So, as leaders develop, they are encouraged to take on greater responsibilities and implement the strategies they have learned to form a congregation. This phase of the program emphasizes the importance of creating a clear vision, setting achievable goals, and developing effective strategies for growth. Additionally, the leaders are taught the importance of proper communication, accountability, and leadership development within their organization. For those who desire to take their leadership skills to the next level, the Exponential program offers a director phase that takes a more strategic approach to leadership. As directors, individuals learn to develop and implement effective strategies for growth, build effective teams, and navigate the complexities of leading more complex congregations. The coach phase of the program is designed for those who desire to help leaders become more effective in their ministries. Coaches are trained to support and guide those still in the earlier stages of their leadership journey. They focus on helping others develop their leadership skills, identify and overcome obstacles, and achieve their goals. The final two phases of the Exponential program, Campus Pastor and Network Leader, are designed for those with a vision for a larger scale ministry. Campus pastors are trained to lead multi-site churches, while network leaders focus on developing and leading networks of churches that work together to achieve their goals. The Gathering. Dennis Demarius leads the Gathering at Palm Beach County, Florida. And even though the Gathering is much smaller by comparison, his approach closely resembles the cell, congregation, and celebration model. This ministry takes a multifaceted approach to strengthening men's faith and equipping them as leaders in their churches, communities, and homes. Dennis begins by training and mentoring men in launching and leading new small groups. He takes each small group leader through a rigorous training program before they are released to conduct their own group. He builds strong relationships with each group leader and holds them accountable as they lead their respective groups. These cells meet together regularly and address different topics that strengthen the men's faith, improve their relationships, and equip them to be leaders in their respective spheres of influence. Lunch and Learn is a monthly gathering where men from all walks of life come together over lunch and listen to a special guest speaker. These sessions are a much needed opportunity for men to spiritually connect and uplift each other. Twice a year, the gathering hosts a large outreach event. This men's breakfast is designed to bring men together and introduce the gospel message. Men are encouraged to invite their friends and coworkers to hear from a high-powered speaker who shares his story and presents the gospel. Men then are given an opportunity to respond to the message and connect to a small group or other ministries within the organization. Leisurely activities are another way of bringing the men together. in a more casual setting where they can connect and share. These activities include sporting events, hiking, fishing, and community service. They're designed to allow the men to create lasting bonds beyond the event. The Gathering of Palm Beach is a comprehensive ministry that addresses every aspect of a man's life. Dennis's approach to strengthening men's faith and equipping them to be leaders in their homes, churches, and communities is holistic, well thought out, and very successful. Let's talk about church mergers. Better Together by Jim Tomberlin is a comprehensive guidebook to the art of church mergers. The book emphasizes the importance of strategic planning and effective communication in successful church mergers. Leaders must have a clear vision for the future and an understanding of the strengths and weaknesses of both churches and a willingness to work collaboratively to achieve their goals. By following the principles outlined in the book, churches can find ways to survive and thrive in the face of challenging circumstances. The cell congregation and celebration church model is alluded to throughout the book as a framework for understanding the different levels of church involvement. Tomberlin's model emphasizes the importance of small groups or cells to build the community and foster personal growth. Congregational worship and large scale celebrations are also essential components of a healthy church. Much of Tomberlin's model is used by megachurches. In my neighborhood, this would include churches like Trinity Church, Family Church, and Christ Fellowship. This method would resemble mergers and acquisitions in the corporate world. However, these mega churches have fully leveraged the concept of cell, congregation, and celebration on a massive scale. It would behoove us to learn from their methods. Most mega churches are willing to share their training and materials with smaller congregations. Forming alliances and partnerships as often as possible would be good if you are near a mega church.